We're on to number 3. It's either that or it's that. You need to watch Inglourious Bastards to work that one out. Alright, beer review. Let's go. Alright, so we're rocking into number 3. Review number 3 for the day. Bit of Motorhead going on behind us. And it's another McLeod's. And it's a local, well, when I say it's a local brew, McLeod's is local. They brew local. It's a local brew. Every brew that McLeod's pull out is a local. This one, named locally. It's a local named one. For fuck's sake, there you go. Glinks Gully. Glinks Gully West Coast IPA. Now, for those of you that don't know, those of you who aren't sort of resident in New Zealand, Glinks Gully is on the west coast of New Zealand. It is about an hour's drive from here to the west coast, and it's got some fucking fantastic fishing. Just about lost my Kontiki there, just about lost my arm there in the surf. Massive fucking surf over there, west coast. Got to be careful, can die while fishing. But Glinks, great place. And people live there. It's a little tiny community. It's fucking awesome. And if you are doing a road trip around Northland, a place you should go. Glinks Gully and Bailey's Beach. Great place. Get your car down onto the beach, go for a bit of a zoom down the beach. Don't drive over the Taura bloody fields, the beds. Don't drive over those. Grab yourself some tours, throw them in the car, whip off back to Dargaville, or go to the Funky Fish Cafe, which is at Bailey's, not Glinks, but Bailey's, and grab yourself something to eat. It's a fucking great little place over there. But anyway, back to the beer. This is Glinks Gully West Coast IPA. It's a 6.9. See, I left the goodie till the end. I left the big one to the end. So, let's have a read at what it says on the side. Wild West. It says, a nod to the iconic beach on Northland's west coast. Glinks Gully West Coast IPA is hopped with Simcoe, Zythos and Citra, and on point for style. Bright clementine on the nose with hints of fresh pine and lingering Meyer lemon. Biscuit and soft light caramel malts hold up the hops for balanced bitterness and a dry finish. That pretty much ticks all the boxes, doesn't it? Citrus, your malts. It's got your clementine, which is a mandarin. So remember that? Mandarin, clementine mandarin. So it's a mandarin-y sort of smell. And everyone knows that mandarin blossoms are the fucking absolute best smell in the world. In a beer. What could you want more for? Nothing. Alright, so let's get this into a glass. And I've got to get to that bloody barbecue too. It smells like it might be going over the top. But anyway, let's fire this into the well-used McLeod's glass. Finally, it's decided to focus. Christ, stupid camera. Yes, there you go. So look at that. That colour is fucking magnificent. And the entire can is perfectly 440 and exactly fits into this beautifully crafted McLeod's Brewery glass, which is the best glass in the world for drinking McLeod's out of. Alright, so fuck off. Okay, so just for research purposes, I'm going to tell you that there's a smell hanging around here that didn't emit from anything human. Bomber, get out! I don't know what he's pinched, but he stinks. Anyway, back to the beer. Oh, that is rotten. Fucking dirty mud. Anyway, right. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've had a beer that's got that piney sort of smell, but... And it has got that citrus and pine. It's been a while since we've had a citrus pine mix, like a combined citrus and pine smell. yeah. And you can get those hints of the mandarin, like the clementine and the Meyer lemon. Meyer lemon, I'm not, I don't profess to know the fucking ins and outs of the citrus world, but I can tell you it smells like lemon. It's a beautiful smell. Anyway, let's have a taste. Oh, that bloody dog. Anyway. Holy wow, that's got a mean bite. And they say, is this the one that says it's got a dry finish? It has a very dry finish. It actually sucks the moisture out of your mouth. Yeah, okay, so this is really bitter. Does it mean to be? Does it mean to be bitter? Yes, I believe it does. It does mean to be bitter. It is bitter, but not. It doesn't. It's not a long bitter. It's a very short, sharp bitter. Yeah, it's not a. This is not a beer that you've been out there mowing the lawn and you think, I'm going to come back in, I'm going to grab a beer and I'm going to smash one of them back just to kill a thirst. This is not one of those. And it's a West Coast IPA. Now, these are very, very hop heavy West Coast IPAs, and that's why they're called West Coast IPAs, because they are really, really hop heavy, I guess you'd call them, hop heavy. Oh, geez, this is a good beer. But if you're not a fan of exceptionally bitter, hoppy beers, probably not one that you'd like. This is like, I fucking love this. But if you're not a fan of exceptionally hoppy beers, then this is probably going to be one that you want to steer away from. I'd still give it a go. Still give it a go, because you want to experience everything, the whole gambit of different types of beers. But this is very bitter. It's very hop. Don't want to say hop forward, because that sounds really. The hops play a prominent part in the flavour of this beer. And it is, in my mind, it's very, very exceptional, but it's not going to be for everybody. There you go. That's our Glinks Gully West Coast IPA. And that beautiful artwork on the front there as well, because that's what it looks like over at Glinks. Now, so try the beer. Have a crack at it. If you're not a fan, hey, that's cool. But get over to Glinks and have a bit of a nosy round if you're up here in Northland and going for a bit of a burn. Sweet as. Alright. Catch you next time.